Hello everybody, Dead Man's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 1 of Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. So I recently started playing Fire Emblem. It's been a while, but I don't think, I haven't been playing it for super long is my point. Alright, so I haven't played this at all. I've played 2 of the other games. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind. I didn't see the last line. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. A blinding light. So I thought I would let's play this one because I already have a file going on Sacred Stones, or not, on Sealed Sword, and I forget what the other one is called. I hear Grotto and his warriors use the Sacred Stones to combat evil dark. I'm sorry, I should have been reading that. I don't know if I missed a tab or some. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returns to Magville. But this peace would not last. Of course it wouldn't. When does peace ever last, to be fair? Well, the continent of Magville, for some 800 years a quiet peace reigned in absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Reynos, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. So we've got a mage and a warrior king. The kingdom of Gehenna, ruled by Ismare, queen of the White Dunes. Didn't really say what her specialty was. The theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. Didn't say for him either. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigarde, the stalwart, silent emperor. How is a person supposed to lead if they're silent all the time? These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones, they're joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Corsino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. What could it be? What could it be? Threatened by an unexpected... the Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Reynos under orders from the Emperor Vigarde. So he's not silent then. A longtime ally of Grotto, Reynos is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. So they're pretty much just helpless to defend themselves. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim? Tell me if I'm mispronouncing these names. Has gone missing. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Reynos itself. Reynos will fall, it is inevitable. Unless they get help. The Fall of Reynos. Prologue. So these first couple episodes might not be super interesting. These games are really kind of story heavy, which is good. I like that there's a lot of backstory. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigarde's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Ah. Father. Erika. Hang on. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Again. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erika and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Reynos is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. That stupid mute button is getting in the way, because this is on an emulator, if you can't tell by now. Father, forgive me, Your Highness. Damn, that's a lot of units. Ephraim, Eureka, you must survive. General Seth. Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. I don't know if he said I understand or understood. Doesn't really matter. Princess Eureka, we must. Quickly, behind me. Don't tell me we're actually going to try to fight these guys. You there, with the girl, tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Reynos? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man, the wench goes with me. Whoa, man. That's uncalled for. Never. I am Walter, the Moonstone Grado's finest general, and you're just a corpse who doesn't know he's dead. Maybe I am. Maybe it's time to run. Oh, no. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's time to run. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. This guy is messed up. Princess Eureka, this way. I see no more of Grado's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would now never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. At least he lived. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. At least this dude is loyal. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? No, I don't think he's safe. And what of my brother on the grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Phaedo and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy return. I don't know if he said return or, like, reunite. Doesn't matter. Yes, of course, you're right. Till I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Milan. Let us proceed. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. I was wondering what type of weapon she was going to use. You there, Reynos. Dogs, where do you think you're going? Grados men. Stand back, Princess Eureka. It's alright, Seth. My brother's taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. Excellent. Although Seth is pretty messed up right now, and that would suck if we lost him here. You know what? I'm gonna force them to come to me. Sometimes that's just simply the safest way to play it. Just make them come to you. Like I said, I'm not super experienced with Fire Emblem yet, but I do have I have some experience. Why is like the main character almost always a sword user? At least in the games that I've played. I guess let's move him up here. Just let her get some XP. Oh, come on, get us up good. Those second attacks can really save you sometimes. Okay, second I thought she was gonna get attacked. That would be really bad. Let's see, we do have vulneraries. Okay. Let's use that. What level does... Okay, they both start at level 1, it looks like. He also has a vulnerary. I think I'm gonna attack with him. Well... Here, I'll use the vulnerary, and then I'll let him attack me, which I know isn't like the most ideal thing to do, but I kind of wanted to heal him. Oh, and he missed anyway, so doesn't really matter. I do like the way this guy's armor looks. All that's left is their leader. Let's see. He doesn't have too much health. You know, is this person's name, like, Eureka, or is it just meant to be pronounced Erica? Huh, I wonder. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched Lordian? It's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. Okay, a bandit? Well, I guess you're not a bandit. Because he is part of the Grados army, so that's not, that's not by definition a bandit. You will be the first to die. I don't think so, buddy. Not if you keep missing like that. You know what? No, I'm gonna let her. I was gonna move them both in, but I think I'm just gonna let her deal with him. Let her get the XP for the boss. Or she might die. Well, unless I miss here. I'm gonna take a risk and attack him. Should have save stated. Because I assume if she dies, it's over. What? How? Or at least we would have to restart the mission. By the way, I have already decided I'm not going to use save states to bring anyone back to life in this, playthrough, so just know that. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Leon. I never thought I didn't know it would be this savage. Of course it's savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess, don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Reynos restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Hate to say it, but if they're even still alive. Like, let's see, what time is it? I should probably stop here. So I think I'm going to. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.